Принесли новый контингент. Я выложу нахуй, в Минобороны нахуй.
Russian soldiers are now more afraid from their North Korean comrades than from Ukrainian soldiers. I thought I would celebrate the New Year with my wife, but I celebrated it with the Koreans, and they almost killed me, said this Russian soldier.
Hello everyone. Today is December 31st, 2023. I can't speak properly. My back tooth fell apart. It hurts a lot. My left eye hurts. But that's not the point. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. I was sent to the positions to babysit neuro-eyed specialists. Since they are a bit clumsy, I had to go. Already, more than half are gone. Let them pull them out themselves. They're shooting at their own. They can't tell who's who. Well, at least where there is Russian speech. They don't understand. Had to shoot back. So that's that. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Soon. Maybe. If I get out, we'll see each other soon. I love you very, very much.
And even Russian soldiers are mocking this elite one-use troops.
The conscription contingent, satisfied with the fact that the Ministry of Defense needs it.
Do you understand where you ended up now?
A group of Russian assault troops on 7 quad bikes launched an attack on Ukrainian positions. The 12th Azov Brigade halted the assault near the trenches, destroying the enemy's light vehicles and inflicting numerous casualties, both killed and wounded. Russian forces are increasingly utilizing quad bikes and all-terrain vehicles to enhance mobility and speed in frontline operations, particularly for rapid assaults and reconnaissance missions. However, these light vehicles offer minimal protection against Ukrainian defenses, making them highly vulnerable to artillery, drones, and small arms fire. The lack of armor significantly increases the risk of casualties among Russian troops using these vehicles, contributing to higher death rates during such operations. The Russian army continues to kill its own population, probably another drunk driver. Accidents involving military vehicles and soldiers are increasing all over Russia. The special military operation is going according to plan. The volume of unsold apartments is breaking records all over Russia. Novosibirsk, St. Petersburg, Krasnodar Krai are the most indicative in this regard. The construction market is now on the brink of collapse, says Elena Ermolaeva, director of the analytical agency RID Analytics, Novosibirsk. At the same time, overstocking is also observed in the automobile market. Before the new year, according to various estimates from car dealers, from 200,000 to 350,000 unsold cars accumulated in Russian warehouses, writes Kommersant. The population has switched to austerity mode, many entrepreneurs note, faced with a drop in sales of their goods and services. People only have enough for food, the quality of which is steadily declining due to the transition to cheaper products. The best way to cool demand is to make people poor. The government and the central bank seem to be successfully coping with this task. Ukrainians in Poland are receiving fake summonses, warns Poland's migration office. The letters threaten prosecution and deportation to Ukraine if recipients fail to comply. Polish migration officials assure they have no connection to these notices. Russia continues to expand its axis of allies. After many months of back and forth, they are finally removing the Taliban, which currently rules Afghanistan, from the list of terrorist organizations, enabling Moscow to build closer relations with Kabul. Taliban is known for systematic oppression of women's rights, no political freedoms, and enabling terrorism. However, after the United States withdrew from Afghanistan, large supplies of weapons and military equipment were left behind, about $80 billion worth, according to open information. They have already been found in black markets around the world. There have been reports that the Taliban are among the largest weapons sellers in the world, and that they may have already sold some equipment to China and Russia. This information has not been confirmed, and it's unclear what or how much they got in return. But it's clear that when Russia deepens its cooperation with Afghanistan, weapons will be something they will be most interested in. The axis of evil continues growing stronger while the West lingers. Zelenskyy. Russia planned to occupy Kharkiv, Zaporizhzhia, and Sumy in 2024, but Ukraine thwarted the operation, one of the year's key achievements. He added that the hot phase of the war may end quickly, with the front stabilizing in January. The East has the highest concentration of Russian troops, and Ukraine is focusing on stabilizing this front. Zelenskyy emphasized that Putin fears Trump and highlighted the importance of strong security guarantees involving the U.S., similar to U.S.-Israel cooperation. A just peace, he noted, includes EU membership, strong security guarantees, and NATO as the best option.
Trump could be decisive. I think for us the most important thing is his status. They are like that. He is capable of being decisive in this war. He can really stop Putin, or more fairly to say, not in trends, but more fairly to say, help us stop Putin. He can do it. We had several conversations in a meeting format over the phone. I believe he is strong and unpredictable. I would really like President Trump's unpredictability to mainly be directed towards the Russian Federation. I believe he truly wants to end the war. I believe that is true. He won, and it must be honestly said, he is capable of winning on his own. And this victory of his in the elections showed what it can be. He won strongly over everyone. There was no controversy in this victory. I think that is exactly the kind of victory over Russia's aggression that we need. His confidence in helping Ukraine and finding those levers of influence. So far, I haven't had any negative moments from our communication this year, and at this time, when I had the opportunity, well, it seems to me that the most important thing is to build these relationships. I know for sure, we definitely understand who is building plans to divide and set us against each other.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.